Kia ora koutou. This is part 2 about the Kupu Ka tahi. In this video, I'll be introducing you to the rerenga kupu Kātahi Ka. The second way that we use the kupu Ka tahi is in this little pair of words, Kātahi Ka. Just on a side note, a little pair of words like this is called a functional chunk or a lexical chunk. So Kātahi Ka is used when we want to say and then. Here's a brief explanation on how we use Kātahi Ka in a sentence. In these examples, it sits in the middle of the sentence. I'm going to say, I woke up and then I went to work. Let's put the two parts of the sentence down first. I woke up, I ahau. I went to work, haere ahau ki te mahi. Then we're going to use Kātahi Ka in the middle of the sentence to say, and then. I ahau Kātahi Ka haere ahau ki te mahi. I woke up and then I went to work. When you use Kātahi Ka in this way, there's no need to say I in both parts of the sentence. I woke up and then I went to work. It's also correct to say, I ahau Kātahi Ka haere ki te mahi. I woke up and then went to work. When you're putting these sentences together, they can also work when you change the order of some of the words. I'll use the same example as before to show you what I mean. Here's the original sentence. I ahau Kātahi Ka haere ahau ki te mahi. And if we shuffle the words around slightly, I ahau Kātahi Ka ahau haere ki te mahi. It still makes sense and it's still correct. Or, if you prefer, just leave out the ahau in the second part of the sentence. I ahau Kātahi Ka haere ki te mahi. You can also use Kātahi Ka at the start of the sentence if you like, if that's how you want to use it. Here's a couple of examples to show you what I mean. In English, it's not that common to start off a sentence with then or and then, but it's still correct in these examples. Here's a few more examples. If you want to have a go at translating these, pause the video and I'll give you the answers when you come back. And here's the answers. I went to the shop and then returned home. The family watched the movie and then they ate. I bought some new shoes and then walked to the park. Here's a few more examples. Different ways we can use Kātahi Ka. It still means and then, but in these sentences I've used Kātahi Ka with the imperative structure or tūhau. I've used two of the structures we learned about in the tūhau videos. In the first two sentences I've used it with me to say should do something and then something else. Me pānui taua I te rarangi kai Kātahi Ka tono. Me noho koe Kātahi Ka whakarongo ki ngā tohu. In the second examples, I've used it with an instruction to say do this and then do that, using the whakahangu type of affirmative instruction. Whakapaia tō rūma moe Kātahi Ka tākaro. And the last one, horoia o ringa Kātahi Ka kai. If you'd like to pause the video and work through these and translate them, I've included a little word bank here in the corner. When you come back, I'll give you the answers. Ka pai, anei ngā whakautu. Here are the answers. Pause here if you want to take a screenshot or write these down. If you've done all the practice activities and you're still watching, ka mau te wehi. That's awesome. So there we have it. Just another way to use the kupu Ka tahi. The next time you want to say and then in a sentence, give this one a go. Ngā mihi nui ki a koutou katoa. Kia ora.